Jesse, he writes in from North Dakota. Our financial advisor is suggesting we take out a fixed indexed annuity. I know you're not a big fan of annuities, and we feel we would likely do better in the stock market. My husband and I would appreciate your thoughts. Don't do it. All right, next. Our nest egg isn't large from the sounds of most callers. Yeah, Al, you're going to probably, well, you don't have that much money.
I do realize when I said it, it came out of my mouth. It was like, I didn't really mean it that way. And of course you called me on it.
our nest egg isn't large enough with the sounds of most callers, but it is what it is. Well, Jesse, don't you worry about a thing. I'm 61, my husband's 62, and I make $95,000 a year, and he makes $60,000. TSP 401k contributions are 17% with 5% match for me and 15% with 3% match for my husband. We currently have $500,000 combined in these accounts. That's a ton of cash.
It is. That's probably top 10% in the country, wouldn't you say?
By far. I mean, you got $500,000. Be proud. With no other accounts. Our accounts are in target date funds with a 60-40 stock bond mix. We both plan to retire at 65. He wants to start taking his Social Security at 65. We should have about $2,200 a month. Or which should his benefits $2,200 a month. If I wait until I'm 70, it's going to be $3,200 a month, as I have a pension of roughly $2,200 a month once I retire. We will be debt free in 24 months. Post-retirement expenses are estimated to be $4,000 a month. Is an annuity something we should consider to guarantee a set amount of income to go along with what we will be receiving, or are there better options for us? We are both healthy and active, so don't anticipate chronic health issues in the future. Okay, Jesse, no, absolutely not. Do not buy the fixed index annuity. That thing is just jammed with BS and it's full of commissions, and I would fire your advisor. You don't need the income. You are going to have a very healthy income. You have $3,251 a month from yours. You're going to have $2,170 plus $2,250. So 12 times that, they're going to have close to $100,000 of fixed income.
Yeah, already, right?
They spend $50,000. So, right? And then he's like, hey, you need an annuity for more income.
Right.
Well, what the hell are you talking about? If you need income, right? You have a healthy fixed income. They don't spend a lot of money, and their fixed income, her pension alone will cover almost 3/4 of their expenses. You throw in Social Security on top of that. So you turn on the annuity or you buy the annuity, you get locked in, right? The advisor makes a huge commission on it, probably $50,000, right? And he's not going to disclose that in the fixed indexed annuity, which is total garbage, to say, oh, we got a benefit for you that you're going to get more income on that, and it's going to be guaranteed for life. Well, you already got $100,000 guaranteed for your life. Do you want, right? Don't you want some walking around money? Maybe you want to buy another Harley. Maybe you want some leather chaps. Buy some more Bud Light. I don't know. Don't lock that thing up. And no, go in a very conservative portfolio. Stay in cash. I don't care.
Yeah. More vacations, right? If you take
the income will provide that too. But you're going to, annuities are for people that need income, that are worried about longevity, that don't have a lot of fixed income. You are exchanging cash for a guaranteed income for life. That's what an annuity is. It is not an investment. It is income. It's insurance. So you're buying more insurance to guarantee an income stream where you already have a guaranteed income stream that's covering your expenses. So why would you buy more insurance on that?
Yeah, I'm 100% with you. So, and the how does the fixed index annuity work? I don't know how much time we have, but if you could explain that.
It's because here's how it's sold, right? Is that here you could get stock market like returns with no downside risk, right? Who doesn't want stock market returns with no downside risk?
Yeah, it sounds great.
It sounds great, right? But there's caps. You have to take a look at, all right, well, how much will this thing actually produce for me? What the fixed indexed annuity really is doing, or what the insurance company is doing, is buying bonds. and they're buying call options on the bond for the S&P 500 or the NASDAQ or whatever, or the Russell 2000. So you're picking, oh, I want the S&P 500. You're not buying the S&P 500. There's no dividends. It's an option that the insurance company is doing. They're very smart people in these insurance companies that package these products. And then they distribute it out to a sales force of insurance agents to say, here, sell this product. You'll make a lot of commission, because it locks up that money on the insurance balance sheet, because there's huge surrender penalties, and people are like, well, I don't want to pay the penalty and I want to use it for guaranteed income. And so they're going to slowly drip some income out for me, and I'll slowly get my principal back over the next 30 years. And I'm not going to get a true IRR on that overall investment until I'm 85 years old. Right? So you got to be careful. You got to really understand how these products work. If someone is selling it to you that it sounds like, hey, it's a really good investment and you could get all these great returns and you're not going to have any risk and it's guaranteed. And oh, by the way, there's these riders that can give you income. An annuity is insurance for income. If you don't need the income, right, and you can control your income, I would keep it in your 401k or your TSP or roll it to an IRA. The issue that they're going to have is taxes. So then they can control the taxes. Now, if they turn on the annuity, they're even going to have more income. Right now, it's probably 125 grand. That's going to pop them into another tax bracket. So the income that they receive from that guaranteed annuity is going to be less than what they thought because of the taxation that they're going to have to pay. So keep it in the lump sum, and then maybe slowly start converting some of these dollars out to Roth IRAs. And then that would reduce the overall RMD. And then now you're going to have a lot more flexibility when things happen.
Are you prepared for retirement? Schedule a free financial assessment with an experienced financial professional right online at purefinancial.com.